Alright, let's see if I can get the link yet here. Copy link, there we go. Okay, got all that posted. That's good. Don't need that open. Don't need that open. Okay. Main menu, bring them to the zones here. Hey, what's happening, Legend? How you doing? Glad you could join me here. Oh, let me turn the volume down here. What's happening, country kid? Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Just thought I'd do a little bit of YouTubing for a little while before I go on to Twitch. I wanted to see if my Stream Elements was going to start working yet. It doesn't seem like it's linked up yet. I keep tweaking it, and I don't know why the Stream Elements doesn't seem to want to work. How are you guys doing? Should be on, should be active. Why are you not cooperating? Stream Elements. Streaming tools. Other profile page. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Huh, that's so weird. Got your first great one, Black Bear? Nice! What was it? What type? That is very cool. I have not gotten a bear yet. Went croc hunting, saw a piebald fallow, and it kicked me. Oh yeah, that's the only reason I hate multiplayers, because people open up a multiplayer room and then kick you out as soon as you join them. Like, why don't you just make it for friends only if you don't want people to join you? Yeah, I hate that. Well, hello. Why don't we start with a big 5 medium in the very first zone? That's always a good way to start the day. Alright, let's see if the very first kill of the day is a diamond. Fabled Spirit. Oh, it's on Discord? Nice, nice. I will definitely go in and check it out. Well, congratulations. Great One Bear is very cool. Well, let's see what this guy's got. He's got no front palms. What do you think? Troll? I think troll. Oh no, he made diamond. Look at you. 282.37. One kill in, one diamond down. Nice. That reminds me, gotta get the counter open here. Because we actually added a diamond counter here. Alright. 56 kills? It only took you 56 kills? Dang! That's a quick bear grind, man. That's a very quick bear grind. I think I'm only a couple hundred kills in, but it would be nice to get a Great One Bear. Alright, we're 1 for 1. 1 kill, 1 diamond. It's probably not going to keep up at that pace, but hey, you never know. Can't believe the first thing I saw was a 5 medium. No 5 medium here. Should have got them both. I'm just gonna trust it. So you're gonna keep going after bears, or you're gonna go after a different Great One now? Was that your first Great One ever? It's kind of crazy if a bear is your first Great One ever. Come on, controller, don't fight with me. Your second Great One? Right on. What was your first one? Stupid controller. Nope, doesn't want to work. Sorry about that, guys. I was just not going to fight the broken controller anymore. That was the broken controller, wasn't it? Or is this the... Are they both broken now? Oh no. Oh no, am I in a bad way here? No. What the heck is going on here? I can't track. This is really weird. This is the good controller, I know it is. Why won't this work? Interesting. It absolutely won't track. Oh, I know why it won't track. I'm so stupid. I don't have a dog. That's a good reason why it won't activate the dog, because I don't have a dog out right now. Last night I was tracking my my new great one to a feed zone. And so I put the dog away. And I never pulled him back out. He's in the kennel and I'm trying to track with no dog. Hey, look at that. It's a dog. It'll track. Yes, because my dog is not there. Smashing the controller going, what the hell is going on? Oh. Come on, LeeHo, you gotta wake up. Yeah, I put the dog away so that he wouldn't spook the great one, so I could track him to a feed zone. So I wanted to figure out where his feed zone was. I wanted to get a little footage, but mostly for when the super rare comes around, that great one I'm going to actually kill in the feed zone, not in the drink zone. Just for something different to do. Probably try to sneak up on him, like with the crossbow or something. That'd be fun. You know, because I'm always killing the great ones in their drink zones, so it's good to change it up, do something different, right? I actually want to do that with the great one black bear too, because if I do it in like a feed zone or rest zone, I can get them during the daylight and not have to kill it at night. So that would be cool. And yes, I got that idea from somebody else who did that recently. But it looked so cool. Their footage was so good because they killed it during the day. So I was like, yeah, well, when I spawn a great one bear, I'm going to do that. Where's my dog? What the heck? Still searching for blood. You got anything? Come on, man. Were you in the kennel too long? There you go. How do I feel about the new dog coming to the game? Mostly indifferent. I mean, I'm going to get it for sure. It'll be cool to have a Labrador Retriever. What I'm really curious about is if it's coming with abilities, because the whole idea behind a Labrador Retriever is like bird hunting. It will go get the bird for you. You don't have to actually go retrieve the bird anymore. So will it do that when you're like hunting birds? When you kill birds, will you be able to trigger it to go find the bird and bring it back to you? That would be really cool. And that would be a big time saver, because like on Emerald Coast, I hate trying to navigate through the swamp and whatnot to go to figure out where the bird fell when I shoot it out of the air. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So it would be nice if the Labrador Retriever would do that. But who knows? Who knows? It'll probably just be another tracking dog. I'm not sure if EW is going to get that in-depth with it. But hell, they could. I mean, they had that option back in Duck Hunter, back on the original Nintendo, right? So why can't they make a dog do that? Uh-oh. That didn't look very good. Now we got lucky. He gonna die. I am just a little bit curious if, you know, because it's been announced we're not getting a new map. I am curious if we're even getting a new great one. You know? I really hope we're still getting a new great one. Speaking of great one, there he goes. What do I think the fur type will be? I mean, it's hard to say. There's 5 different ones. I'm going to guess it's going to be painted. It seems like most people first are the painted. But I've seen others. Painted is a very common one, though. I have 7 fallow great ones, and 3 of them are painted. Huh. Kind of strange, actually, now that you think about it. I don't have a duplicate of another fur type, but I have triplicate of that one. Interesting. Alright, and the other great one. Hello, Billy Bob. Hello, good size 4. You want a silver? Oh yeah, the silver is sweet. I mean, to be honest, they're all really good. They did a really good job with all of the fallow fur types. I mean, even the mocha, the golden, they all look really cool. I'm kind of particular to the hooded, actually. I think the hooded looks very smooth. It's like a really smoothed out version of the silver. And that's kind of what's cool about the fallow, is everybody has a different favorite. They're all so well done. 264.63. That was a big 4. Why don't you turn into a 10? Billy Bob needs a friend in that drink zone. And I am all for a short grind. We just had a really long moose grind. I am all for a short one. Please give me a short one. Like 150 or less kills would be nice. Bring the average down from that 2400 that inflated my average. And face plant. Are you very far into your fallow grind, kid? Are you even keeping track of your kills? I know a lot of people don't actually keep track. Nope, nope. We're not gonna name the next great one until it spawns. I was worried that that's what jinxed us on the last one, was that we came up with a name so early. Like, I was only probably 200 kills into that grind when we decided to name it. And then it took 2,400 kills. So, I decided we're not going to name the next one until he spawns. And then we can also name him based off of what he looks like, you know, find an appropriate name for the look. But yeah, afraid I'm going to jinx it. Hey, we have another big 5. This is still the first rotation, right? So 2 5 mediums in one rotation? Yeah. And I'm going to guess that one's a diamond. He's got front palms, pretty good size on the back. That looks like a 290. I'm sure that's got to be a 290. Let's kill it and find out. Alright, dog, go find my diamond. Wish you were this lucky. Well, I don't know if it's luck. I mean, it's partially luck, I guess, but the diamonds, it's herd management. This map is incredibly herd managed. Like, I really fine-tuned this one. Okay, let's take a look at the rack first. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a nice looking rack. Good 5 medium here. Oh, but you're a troll. Interesting. You've got front palms, but you troll, where the other one did not have front palms, and it made diamond. How about that? Well, 1 troll, 1 diamond. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn it. Sorry guys, hang on 1 second. I'm having technical difficulties. Trying to do something and it's not working. Let's see if this works. It might not work now. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to save something. I might want to use those diamonds in part of my video that I'm making. Or those 5 mediums anyways. How did I get most of my fallow great ones? Grinding. Lots and lots of kills, kid. When the Emerald Coast update came out and they did the fallow great one, I was in the middle of doing red deer great ones, and I did that for like maybe another week, and then I immediately changed over to fallow, and I did nothing but fallow for probably 4 months, and maybe not quite that long, 2.5, 3 months, but I mean I killed 7,000 fallow, a little over 7,000 fallow, and got 7 great ones, 1 super rare, whole crap load of rares and diamonds. But yeah, it was just grinding. I mean, I herd managed the fallow on T. Aurora, and it was just loop after loop after loop. But the fallow do produce. I did have one long grind. I think my longest fallow grind was 2,304. So I mean, that moose grind was even longer than my fallow grind. But my shortest fallow grind was only 27 kills. I remember I spawned my super rare one day, and then the very next day I spawned my second fallow great one, and then my third fallow great one another hour later. It was pretty insane. That was some of the craziest RNG I had, because that was over maybe a total of 4 hours gameplay time. I spawned a super rare and 2 great ones. Definitely have not had that kind of love on the moose. Oh, almost forgot. Gotta log the kills. Gotta make sure we get the kills in the counter. But what I'm figuring is well, I mean, since we know that we're not getting a map in December, and if we don't get a great one either, that means they've got to be doing something else big, which means the customizable trophy lodge might be a thing. I mean, all the content creators have really been pushing for that, and so maybe that is a reality. Maybe they're going to give us a really big customizable lodge. And or the other big thing that everyone's been pushing for is new fur types for the red deer great one. And I was kind of thinking about it, maybe they already had that in the works back when the last update dropped, because they had talked about doing a population reset on red deer at the time, because they were doing a fur rework. And then at the very last second they decided not to do a population reset, and no one really knew why. But they didn't do a pop reset on red deer like they did the fallow and the plains bison and a couple other things. So what I was thinking is they may have already had this partially in the works, that they were going to do new fur types for the red deer great one, and they knew that they were going to have to do a population reset again, so they put one off. You know what I mean? Because why do it twice in 1 year? So maybe we're getting new fur types for the red deer great one, is my other guess. That's my hope. It's the only thing that keeps me from going back to the red deer grind is I've already got 3 red deer great ones, and they all kind of look alike. I mean, one of them's got a different rack, but you know, they're all the same fur. You know, pretty much all the same deer. I don't know why it sent that twice. I don't know why your mom thinks she can fly. Yeah, it does not look like the stream elements is going to work. That is so weird. That's kind of the whole reason I was going to do another stream here on YouTube, is I'm trying to get that to work, trying to get my chat bot to work in my stream. It does not seem to want to work. I'll have to talk to some of my mods on Twitch and see if they have some insight into why that's not working. Here, I'm gonna test something just to see if it's in the background listening, but I don't think it is. Nope, definitely did not work. Nope, the chatbot did nothing for me. Thanks a lot, Stream Elements. I don't know, maybe I'll have to find a different one for my YouTube. Stream Elements doesn't want to work. It's kind of unfortunate. I was really hoping just to use the same one for all of them, you know? Oh well. Thanks a lot, technology. What's going on, Bruce? That big rack does look pretty sweet, gotta say. Right, I guess now that I think about it, the quad paddle is the only rack I don't have. I mean, it's the only pure rack that I don't have. I mean, of course, there's lots of versions of 50/50 racks I still have to get, but yeah, I guess the quad paddle's the last one. $2.45, another good size 4. Alright, from one great one to another, let's go say hi to Billy Bob. Maybe I should be doing what iBuy was doing and just bouncing between two zones. The two zones that have great ones, and trying to spawn one in one of these two zones. But my ultimate objective is to have great ones everywhere, not just in two zones, so I guess that wouldn't really make much sense. Plus, it's good to have as many respawns per rotation as possible, as many potential great one spawns as you can have. That's another 4. Hey, Billy, all the way out here. What's up? See if we can get over there real quick. Nope. Maybe get a glimpse of Billy as he runs by. Maybe. That's kind of why I like the other drink zone. You can go to the other tent and you're always there in time to see. Oh, whoa! Oh, he's gonna run me over! Ha! Well, that was a heck of a view. What's up, Billy? Will I ever get the fabled spruce or the fabled speckled? Where's my moose? Where the heck? Oh, there they are. Just wanted to make sure there was some females here. I don't know. It's kind of an awkward shot. Did I get enough? Yeah, I didn't think so. No. Got him that time, I think. Yep, got you that time. Haha! Third time's a charm. That's what they say, right? Yeah. That's how that saying goes. Good God, I'm getting stuck on nothing. Come on, walk. Hi, Chuck. The Great One Chuck here to give me some luck. What's up, buddy? Disappointing. Neither one of the 5 mediums wanted to turn into a Great One for me. Of course, I actually think the last Great One spawned off a level 2. So much for the theory that they need to be 5s. Or diamonds. Because I'm pretty sure Bruce spawned off a level 2. Well, I missed the heart shot, but he gonna die. You dead man walking. Your turn to shine, dog. Let's see what you got. Alright, let's go say hi to Bruce. See if we got lucky. Spawned another one with him yet. Never knows, could be a hot drink zone. Had it happen with the fallow. Haven't seen one with the moose yet. So far, every great one has spawned in a different drink zone. Come to think of it, one of the zones I don't even use anymore. But it was a very unreliable zone. What's up, Bruce? Come on. You gonna spot the other moose? No? You're stuck on that female? Okay, it doesn't want to spot this moose. Yeah, it makes it really easy to see. Yeah, no problem there. Well, missed the heart shot, but he gonna die. It's really annoying when it spots the moose behind. Hey, what's up, Bruce? But it won't spot the moose that's in front. You know? Go check in on the other great one. Can we get a third one to spawn? That's the question. I guess we can. The question is when. When can we get a third one to spawn? Yo, Billy Bob. Where's your little commoner friend I need to kill? Ah, there he is. He's trying to hide. Thinks that's gonna save him. Eh, it didn't. Didn't do you much good at all. This zone is where our fabled two-tone spawned so very, very long ago. But he's no longer here, he's in the lodge. Kinda decided to start stacking halfway through these moose. Already had 3 of them in the lodge. But we got 2 on the map and we'll keep stacking. Probably get a couple more at least before the super rare shows up. I know, Chuck, right? More great ones. Yep, see, Chuck says more great ones. Maybe that's not what he's saying. Maybe he's saying pet me, pet me. Looking for a third 10 fabled. Then I can officially call this my Great One Moose Zoo. And charge people admission. You want to come see my Great One Moose? And walk around on the zoo. Aha, there's the other one. Alright. Let's put those kills into the counter. I guess it's a little early to be asking for a great one. This grind is still very young. Oops. Not even 100 kills into this one yet. But the nice thing about this grind is every time we do a lap, we get to say hi to a couple of great ones and get a little inspiration. Keeps us going, right? Keeps me going. Reminds me what I'm looking for. It would be nice if the next great one to stack is not a fabled birch. I mean, there's two fur types that I still really want to get, but I'll take anything but a fabled birch at this point. I just want different fur types on the map. Don't want them all to look the same. That is not the idea. Okay, there was something in here. Where'd it go? Yeah, I see females, I don't see any of the males. Try one more time to bring them in. And if it doesn't work, we'll just skip it. Alright, we got any moose to shoot? Looks like it. Yeah, we got moose to shoot. Something's down there. course you went the other way. You looked like you were going this side. LeeHo's wrong again. It's okay, we're getting our steps in here. You know, it's truly weird. It's probably been 1,500 kills since I've spawned a piebald. Where are the piebalds? Oh. Thought it was a cat. Thought I heard the cat. Way over here in the corner. Kind of questionable. Okay, still got him. Well, it's just unfortunate that Stream Elements bot does not want to work. Wonder what I gotta do to make that thing active. Come on, dog, find my moose. That's what you're here for. Hurry up. We want to go say hi to the great one. Where's the moose? Well, one of the great ones. Go say hi to the new great one. We just spawned yesterday. Alright, let's go check in with Bruce. Wouldn't it be awesome if we just came over here and there was another 10 Fabled standing right next to Bruce? Huh? Yeah? Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't expect it to happen though. Alright, Brucey, where you at? There he is. There he is. Standing way in the back. Gosh, I thought the big non-typical rack was my favorite. The big typical might be my favorite. It looks pretty awesome on him. Yeah, come right at me, dude. Right at me. What's up? Let me chase you down. Okay, I'm done playing with the great one. We'll go get my kill now. I like him being out here. And chase him around, get good looks at him. Lots of open area to see the great one. It's kind of cool. And from one great one zone to another. Maybe someday we'll have a great one in every zone. No, that would be crazy. Not every zone, but maybe every farming zone. That would be cool. Have like 6 or 7 of them on the map. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'll take a lot of patience. Takes a lot of willpower to not kill these great ones, I'll tell you what. What's up, Billy? Your half-brother looked pretty good over there. I figure they're half-brothers since they're both fabled birches. Yeah. Ah. That should work. Not even gonna check, I'll just trust the shot. What's up, Billy? Just hanging out, huh? Oh, are you checking on your buddy here? I think he was over here looking at him like, are you gonna come back as a great one? Freaking lonely over here. Hey, it's not my fault, Billy, you won't go over to the other drink zone and hang out with the other great one. I spawned one for you. That's all I can do. I want to try to find them in their rest zone so I can find them just laying around. But that's kind of early in the day. That might be a little tricky. I'm going to have to try that though. Strange, we had those 2-5 mediums the first loop. Haven't had one since. The very first kill was a diamond. Haven't had one since. That might be high. I don't know. Oh, we got him. He a dead moose walking. Heck. No? No fast travel for LeeHo, huh? Thank you. Okay, no tracks means use a dog. Oh, wait. I see it right there. Never mind, dog. I don't need you. We're good. Alright, back to the beginning. Let's see what our respawns bring us. Come on. Put our kills in here. Brings us up to 95. 95 kills on Great One grind number 6. Great One Moose grind number 6. Let's be more specific. But the last one was so long that I feel like this one could be very short. It would be really nice if this one was really short. After 2,400 moose kills, this one could be nice and short. Just saying. LeeHo would be a happy hunter if this one was nice and short. Don't know why, but it seems like my chat froze up here. Lane, how we doing? You're grinding whitetail on Revontuli Coast. Very cool. How far into it are you? Are you doing herd management? Because I found that herd managing whitetail takes patience. They tend to bounce around as level 2s a ton. I'm only about maybe 480 kills into herd managing my Revontuli whitetail. And it is slow going. I've shot down maybe 5 zones. Not as much as I thought I would have. Like 500 kills in, my moose were completely herd managed. Like the whole map. Whitetail are stubborn. 450 kills in, 4 diamonds, and 2 super rares. You've gotten 2 super rares? Have you gotten any great ones yet? Most people get great ones before super rares. That's crazy. What super rares do you get? I've only gotten 1 super rare so far. I mean, other than the diamond albino brown bear that you get out of the medbed missions. I've only spawned 1 super rare. And I've probably got 20,000 kills in the game. At least. I don't even know. Let me check real quick. It's been a while since I've checked my codex. See where am I at overall here? Oh yeah, 21,249, and it doesn't log all your kills perfect. The codex is partially bugged. Since it says I've only harvested 12 great ones and I have harvested 13, I know that because I have 13 in the lodge. That's crazy that you've gotten 2 super rares already. Wow. My buddy Malik did the same thing. He botched a super rare fallow, and then the very next day he spawned a super rare moose, and it was a ginormous one. It was a level 300 trophy rating super rare moose, piebald. It was beautiful. I couldn't believe he spawned super rares back-to-back days. I thought I've had some pretty insane RNG before, but that takes it. That's my favorite thing about this game too, is that you just never know what the RNG is going to give you. It can be so dry, or it can be so awesome for so long, and just give you rare after rare and great one after great one. You just never know. Albino and a piebald. God, that is sweet. 2 super rare whitetail. Congratulations. I mean, the super rares are so rare. Some people go tens of thousands of kills never getting one. That is so cool. 3 days apart. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Well, just to let you know what this has been all about, because it's probably your first time watching me. I usually stream on Twitch, and after I spawned my 4th moose great one, we decided to keep it on the map, and this became a quest for a super rare moose. And I decided I'm going to stack all the great ones that I spawn on the quest for a super rare. No matter how many great ones I spawn, I'm keeping them all. I'm not going to kill any of them. And then once I finally spawn the super rare moose, then I'm going to schedule a nice long stream on Twitch, and I'm going to kill one great one per hour, and then the super rare at the end. And hopefully it'll be a super rare. I mean, even if it's just a super rare potential, I'm going to schedule the stream. And hopefully, the plan is that I'll hopefully have like 5 great ones on the map by the time that one comes around. Right now I've got 2. And they're both fabled birch. But that's okay. You know, RNG is what RNG is. At least they have different racks, so that's nice. And they sure took a different amount of time. Number 4 that was already on the map, he only took me 179 kills. And then immediately after that, so I was like, okay, so they're coming out so fast, I'm going to stack great ones. And then the next one took me 2,421 kills. It took me almost 6 weeks. How many diamonds do I have? Like total in the game? Well, like I said, the codex is a little bit bugged, so it does not log them all, but it says I have 562. So I'm probably missing like 20 to 30 diamonds that it didn't actually log in there correctly. So, you know, close to 600 diamonds maybe. I did a lot of fallow grinding, a lot of moose grinding. So I've gotten tons of diamonds out of those. I did a pretty healthy share of red deer grinding too. But I mean, I put in over 7,000 kills into fallow. I'm like 5,500 kills into moose. Yep. I just want to keep spawning some great ones. So hang out for just a minute. We're going to go check out our new great one first. He's in this next zone. Oh, and all my buddies on Twitch, we decided that we're naming the great ones. Since we're keeping them around for a while, we might as well name them because they're going to be here for a while. So this one that we just spawned yesterday, he is Bruce, the Great One Moose. And the other one is Billy Bob. So first, let's go say hi to Bruce. This one's kind of cool out here in the open, because after I shoot the other moose, it spooks them, and then when I fast travel to the tent, sometimes they run like right by me, like literally right by me, and you get this really cool view of the Great One as he runs past. So maybe we'll get lucky and get that to happen here. There he is, showing us his butt. What's up, Bruce? Let's see if we can get him to turn around here and get a better view. There he is, fabled birch with the typical rack. He is awesome. It's my first full typical rack. Actually, the only duplicate rack that I've gotten so far is the spider rack. And that was when Billy Bob spawned. He was my second spider rack. And that's a faceplant. Yep, that's the great one that we just spawned yesterday. And then the next zone has the great one that's been hanging around for almost 6 weeks now. I guess at least 6 weeks this Thursday, if I remember right. Yeah, he's been around for a while. So let's go say hi to Billy Bob. It's kind of like these two great ones are half brothers or something, because they're the wolves are out. Because they both have the same fur type, but they have different rack styles. So it's like they're half brothers. And there's Billy Bob, the fabled birch with a spider rack. Oh yeah. Gonna have to move some of these females so I have a shot at the other one. And it looks like they're doing some cheerleading practice back there, climbing on each other's backs. That's not distracting at all. Come on, turn around. settle down and just give me a shot. Yep, that'll work. And face plant. We love the face plant. Oh, come on now. Yep, so that's the two great ones that we've got stacked on the map so far. And we're hoping to keep on stacking them on our way to a super rare. And everyone keeps asking me if I'm going to get impatient and start killing the great ones, but I tell you what, that's not going to happen. I started this. I am a very stubborn, patient person when it comes to this game, and I will not kill a great one until this super rare spawns. Even if it takes 2 years to spawn this great one, or this super rare, and I have like 15 great ones on the map by then, so be it. I will be more than happy to sport a great one zoo here. And eventually we'll get a super rare. I have faith. Wouldn't that be sick though, to have a great one in just about every single drink zone? Just everywhere you go, there's a different style great one. Telling people I'd have to start charging people admission. They could come onto my map. I'd open it up in multiplayer. They could come on only with binoculars, can't carry a gun, and you could walk around my Great One Zoo. That would be pretty sweet. Where's the moose at? They're in the trees. There's a female. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to play hide and seek with you. Can't find you, I'm just moving on. We'll come back and kill you next time. Not that important. Not gonna stand there sightseeing. You have 22 great ones. Wow. Crazy. What all great ones do you have? And how long did it take you? How long you been playing? Well, Lane, hang on just 1 second. I got something for you here. If you got that many great ones to show off, then you should definitely show them off in my YouTube channel. Or in my Discord, I mean. I said YouTube, but I meant my Discord channel, which I both obviously have YouTube. But what I was talking about is that right there. If you want to, I've got my own little Discord. Oh, you've been playing since it came out? Nice, nice. Yeah, I've only been playing since March actually, but I'm just freaking obsessed with this game. But yeah, I've got this Discord going. I got a handful of people in there that like to post their great ones, their rares, super rares, you know, different stuff. You can post your pet pics, your food pics, or whatever the hell you want to post. But it's just fun, you know, fun to see what people got. And if you want to join the Discord, you can feel free and join and show me what you got. That is the cool thing about this game, is showing off what we got. Right? Yeah, that's very cool. So you've been playing for quite a while. Yeah, I just picked it up this last March, and I almost didn't even give this game a chance. Like, I got so frustrated with it to begin with because I didn't have the dog, and I was just tracking and spooking and tracking and spooking, and I wasn't killing anything. Every time I'd get within 200 yards of something, I'd start running it. I'd never even get a chance, and I'm like, good God. And then I got a couple of DLCs, and boy, that helped. And I, of course, started watching some beginners videos from some of the bigger creators and whatnot, and it helped me figure out what I needed to start doing. And God, yeah, once I learned how to find things in drink zones and not just randomly track the map, yeah, it totally changed the game. I almost put this game down too. I remember I almost quit. Oh, here we go. There's a good size 4. Goes up to 292. Probably not a diamond. We all know, but we haven't had a diamond in a little while, so hey, maybe. On Thursday, can I grind for whitetail, please? If I'm on, that's the thing about me, because I work a job and I have a side job. I'm really busy, and my jobs are very inconsistent with the hours and whatnot, so I never know when I'm going to have time to stream, to be honest with you. Thursday, I should be streaming Thursday, though. Yeah, I could probably do some whitetail on Thursday. I will try to remember that, because I usually do a really long Twitch stream on Thursday nights, so maybe I can start with the YouTube stream first and do some whitetail before I switch over to Twitch later that night. Yeah, I will do my best. I will try to remember that. My whitetail is not super exciting because, like I said, I'm only maybe 480 kills into herd managing that, so gosh, I think I only have like 2 diamonds on the map stacked. It's been a very slow grind. I'm still trying to get zones shot down, and I had one zone that actually shrunk, and I lost most of my males, and I started thinking that maybe I'm still missing zones. But I mean, I've been over that map like 10 times. I really thought I had all my zones. And that's kind of why I haven't been back. I started getting really frustrated when this one zone started shrinking down when I started to use it. It had 4 males in it, and then 3 loops later, all of a sudden it only had 1 male in it. And I was like, what? What happened? This was such a good herd. Yeah, the whitetail got in my head. Can I do a trophy lodge tour? Yeah. Oh gosh, my lodges are all scattered because I just pulled all of my moose out of my main lodge so that I could I was going to separate them into a red deer lodge, a fallow lodge, and a moose lodge. But I can take you through the moose lodge and the red deer lodge and show you all the main stuff. Yeah. Let me pick up these moose real quick, and we can do a lodge tour. Actually, I mean, honestly, the best way to do a lodge tour to see my stuff, I just did a lodge tour video. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's got all 13 of my harvested great ones, all of my best rares, and it finishes with the super rare at the end. And that was like I had pulled all of my great ones and put them into one lodge, and pulled all my best rares and put them into one lodge. Now I've got them all kind of separated out because I was running out of room, and so I figured I needed to, make a moose lodge, make a red deer lodge, make a fallow lodge. But yeah, if you want me to take you through all the different lodges, I can, or you can just go watch the video. Totally up to you. I don't mind doing a lodge tour, that's for sure. I wish I still had them all in the one lodge. It'd make it a lot easier. Oh, and what time? I guess first off, what time are you? Because right now it's 6:30 in the evening where I'm at, and chances are Thursday I'll probably start somewhere right around this time, maybe 5:30, 6:30 in the evening, somewhere right around this time, if I'm going to do a YouTube stream. My Twitch stream is usually later at night, and so the YouTube stream will probably start, right around this time, maybe an hour before. But again, everything's kind of up in the air for me. Nothing is ever set in stone for my streams, and that's kind of part of the problem, is that my start times vary so much. But I try to do a post. I try to post on YouTube and on my Discord when I'm going to go live. That way, people who know me can at least drop in and check it out. So if you're in the Discord or if you're subscribed to my channel, then you'll get a notification, or should. .38 right now. Oh, so you're the same time as me. Yeah, West Coast. West Coast. Yep. Well, that'll make it really easy then. You won't have to worry about any kind of time difference. Yeah, it'll probably be like 5:30, 6:30 in the evening if I'm able to jump onto YouTube for a couple hours before I do my Twitch stream. But yeah, usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays I put in a lot of time on Twitch. I'll do like 6 to 7 hour streams each night. It's kind of fun there too. If you ever watch people on Twitch, you should follow me there. Check me out. It's a lot of fun. My people like to gamble their chips in my channel while they watch me try to spawn a great one. And my stream elements actually works with my Twitch, where it does not seem to work with YouTube yet. What's happening, Bruce? We're back. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna kill this commoner. Try to turn him into a great one, just like you. Alright, we're going to go to this tent over here and see if maybe the great one's going to run right past us. Maybe we'll get a view of him coming right at us. You never know. Well, no, they're going off into the trees. Why are you going off into the trees, dude? You're going the wrong way, Bruce. Do it now. Oh, the Trophy Lodge tour? Yeah, I can do a lodge tour. Let me pick this one up real quick. I thought maybe you'd end up just going and watching the video because it'd probably be faster. But I can definitely take you through. Alright, let's go to the lodges. Alright, we will start with the Moose Lodge, and then we'll go to the Red Deer Lodge. I don't have any whitetail great ones, and I don't have any bear great ones, so I don't really have much to show off for those. But I have moose, I have red deer, I have fallow. I'm just kind of getting into the whitetail, and I just started the bear grind, so I don't really have any rares as far as those go. Like my only rare whitetail is a botched Mela, because it was the very first rare, one of my first kills that I'd gotten in the game off of Layton Lakes. I killed this whitetail from like 250 yards away, and I didn't know anything about vitals or anything. And I go up and pick it up. I'm like, oh, this thing looks all dark. What the heck? I pick it up. I'm like, melanistic. That's got to be something, right? And so I looked it up real quick, and sure as shit, it was rare. But I gut shot it. I ruined it. I turned a silver into a bronze trophy. Because I was so new. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Yep, I will happily take you to the lodges. They might lag a little bit. This one might not lag as much as the other one because it's not quite as full. But the Red Deer Lodge has so much on the walls and stuff, it lags. Okay, so my moose here up front. I've got two of my kind of medium-sized piebalds. And I got one of my bigger piebalds over here. This one, oh, this is just my 184. I don't even know if I've got my big piebald. See, I've got some that I got to even put back down. All of the moose on the walls, I'm trying to get to where they're 300 moose. So like this one, you need to come off the wall. I'm trying to get all 300 moose. 281, yep, you come off the wall. I got a 301.12 for here. This one I think is good. Oh, 288, nope, you're coming off the wall. You're not big enough. Yeah, I'm trying to take all these down and replace them all with 300 moose. I think that's another one that needs to come down. Yep. Oh shoot! I was on the wrong thing. That's not where I wanted that. Doggone it. I need to put my piebald back. Ah, give me the one on the wall, dang it. I hate that. It keeps getting there. There it goes. Alright, anyways, I'm done with that. Okay, so this was my first Great One Moose. My first Great One Moose. You know what? I don't even have my notes out right now. I can't remember how many kills they took, to be honest with you. This one I want to say took 1,108 kills if I remember right. He's a Fabled Ashen with a Spider Rack. And the Spider Racks just don't give a very big trophy rating, as you probably know. So he's only a 187.6. My second great one, which might be my favorite one of all time, is my Fabled Two-Tone with the big non-typical rack. And that rack just looks so intimidating. It looks just awesome to me. And he came in 981 kills. This one, my Fabled Oak with the 50-50 rack, which is actually pretty cool. I put him in a multi-mount with a bobwhite quail that's sitting on his nose. And he came in at 499 kills, if I remember correctly. Got a bunch more 300 moose all over the walls here. And then down here is the albinos. This was a 170.2. This was my bigger one, came in at 209, my only level 4 albino that I got. And I've actually got another albino moose. I need to find a place to put him. Not much in here, I don't think. Oh yeah, I've got a little ibex multi-mount. Nothing special. And here's some of my bigger rares. This is the biggest pieball I've gotten, which is a 236.1. And then my Mella's a 154.8, a 173.3, and then my biggest Mella that came in at 237. I really, really like that guy. And down the other wing here, I believe is all... Oh, and the Mocha Moose down here. I've got other piebalds. Oh, this is my biggest piebald. That's right, this is my biggest piebald at 247. I have one at 247. And then the Mocha Moose that comes from the T Aurora missions. Nothing super special about him. Oh my goodness, you are 275. Sorry, you need to come off the wall. I gotta have a... Oh, I don't. I don't have any more... Oh, wait. Yep, there's a 300. Nice. I think that's all my 300s I have to put on the wall. Need a few more still. And that's the Moose Lodge. I don't think there's anything important in here. No, that's the outside. I don't think there was anything important in these rooms. Let me double check. There's just big moose on the wall there. Yeah, I don't have anything small really filling the small plaques in the Moose Lodge yet. Put some fallow deer in there, but yeah, nothing there yet. Oh, wait. And the weird thing about this is, I don't know if it's something about the PlayStation or what, but if I don't go back out to the porch when I switch lodges, it'll glitch me and drop me through the floor, and then I can't even walk around. So, I gotta walk back out here to switch lodges. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's go check out the Red Deer Lodge, where it has my red deer and my fallow deer, actually, because I have not moved my fallow deer out yet. So, this is my Red Deer and Fallow Deer Lodge. Right up front are my first Red Deer Great Ones. This was my first Great One ever. He came in 1,539 kills, if I remember right. 1,539 sounds right. This was my second Red Deer Great One, came in 460 kills. And this was my third Red Deer Great One. It's got the small rack on it, the only one that looks different. And he came in at 330 kills, if I'm remembering correctly. All the red deer on the walls are diamonds, of course. I've got some magpie geese up here, just they're fillers, they're just golds. Some of the crocs are diamonds, some are not. These are golds, the diamonds are in the room further down here. But see, like I pulled all my moose, this is where my moose were at, that's why these are empty right now. Down in here is where my fallow great ones are. Alright, this has my only two with Irish elk racks, and my first fallow great one. This is a painted with a spoon, a silver with an Irish elk rack, and the golden with the Irish elk rack. Or the mocha with the Irish elk rack. The mocha. The golden with the spoon rack, the fabled hooded with the spoon rack, and my second painted with another spoon rack. The only duplicate I ended up getting were over here. And then my only painted with a typical rack all by himself right here, because he's my favorite with the typical, because he's my only typical raccoon. And then my most important multi-mount that I have. This is my biggest Mela fallow, my biggest albino fallow, and my one super rare, my piebald fallow. They came in, my Mela is a 217.9. The albino is a 240.6, which is pretty impressive for the albino. And then the super rare scored 254.7, which I thought was incredible because when I first looked at him, the range I think was 221. I think the range was 221 to 255. So I was sure he was going to troll. I was just dead sure he was going to troll. And there wasn't a thought in my mind that he was going to make it. And then when I picked him up, it was a diamond. And then I've got some other multi-mounts, you know, of albino melanistic piebald, albino melanistic piebald somewhere else. I've got a couple others. I do have a melanistic red deer here, level 5. And then this, I believe, was a level 7 melanistic red deer. And then this is my biggest melanistic red deer. He's level 8. I could not get a level 9 to spawn, but I did get one level 8 Mela red deer, and he's pretty sweet. And this is my one level 4 Mela muley, and I actually really love this muley. Came in at 247.1, and the Mela muley just looks so dark. And then this is probably the smallest trophy in the world. He's a level 1 piebald musk deer. He fits on what are supposed to be bird mounts, but he's a deer. And you can barely even tell because he doesn't even have antlers. And he's smaller than my dog, but he's a deer. And in this room is my only rare bird. My one leucistic capercaillie. He's a gold. Came in 4.3. I love that guy, so I put him in a little multi-mount with a couple of females because he's a pimp and he deserves to be hanging out with a couple of ladies. He's my only rare bird. And then down this way, we're going to walk backward because I'm pretty sure it doesn't lag as bad if I walk backward. I don't know why it just likes the moonwalk. And like I said, there's just so much stuff on the walls and stuff. This lodge likes to lag. Okay, this is the albino wing. This was a level 6 albino red deer. On this wall, I believe this was also a level 6 albino red deer, and this was a level 7 albino red deer, my biggest albino I could get. And we're just going to lag our way down to the other end. Give me just a minute. And the other end is a piebald wing. How do I have a bunch of money? It's from grinds, just from thousands of kills of red deer, moose, and fallow deer, just from grinding. Yep. And down here are my piebalds. Let's see. This was the level 7. Yeah, this was the level 7 piebald with the piebald female, and this was the level 8. My other level 8 rare piebald with another female piebald. And then there's a bunch of like piebald mallards in here just to fill the theme. They're commons. And then I think this was like a level 4 piebald, just one of the tiniest little piebalds I've ever seen. And like I said, the piebald mallards are common. They're just to fill the theme of the room. And that's the trophy lodges. That's all my best stuff basically. So that's pretty much it. I don't really have much else to show off. But I am going to call it there. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. It was really nice meeting you. It was really fun showing off the stuff always. And I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to start streaming on Twitch, and I'm going to put in a bunch of hours on there. So if you have time, feel free and catch me on Twitch. I can actually give you the link to that real quick also, if you feel like checking that out later. But thank you again for hanging out with me. It was lots of fun, and I will do my best to do a little bit more streaming on YouTube. I will try to be back here Thursday because you wanted me to do some whitetail, so I will try to be back Thursday about the same time to do some whitetail grinding. It was nice to meet you, Lane. You have yourself a great night, man. I'll catch you next time.